Pound of sliced mushrooms, half a cup of onions. I used a really small onion. I used the whole thing. And then you're going to need, over here, you're going to need 2 tablespoons of flour. And then I also added 1 teaspoon of curry powder to this mix. You're going to need 1 pound of pumpkin, which is about one of those small cans. And then you're going to need 3 cups of chicken stock, which I have right there, or broth if you prefer, and then 1 12-ounce can of evaporated milk, and I don't have that. Instead, I'm using cream of mushroom, which you can use for this soup. Alright, not to mention you also need 2 tablespoons of butter. Alright, so we're going to go to our stove. Oh, and you're going to need a soup pan with a spoon, or one of these big pans here. Alright, let's begin. We're going to take our 2 tablespoons of butter, and we're going to melt this, and then we are going to saute our onions and our mushrooms. We're just going to melt our butter. If your butter is at room temperature, this will go a little faster, but it doesn't matter if it's room temperature or not. You just want to melt this up. Tell me in the comments below what your favorite soup is, and then maybe I'll make it. Alright, so all of our butter is melted. Now we're going to add our onions and our mushrooms. I'm just going to let these brown up for 5 minutes. So we'll set the timer for 5 minutes. So just need to stir these periodically. You can walk away for a couple of seconds and just let them sit. Now you're going to add your 2 tablespoons of flour and 1 teaspoon of curry powder. Come on. Okay, got it all up. And you're going to take a quick mix with this. Alright, so then we're going to add in our chicken broth. And your pumpkin. Okay, so we'll give this a quick stir. And then we are... Alright, so you're going to let this get to a boil again, and then we are going to let this simmer for 15 minutes. And then we are going to add your evaporated milk or your cream of mushroom soup. And what we're going to do after it starts to boil, you're going to reduce the heat, which is the simmer, and then you're going to time your clock for 15 minutes. Okay. So your soup should look something like this about now. Now you're going to add your evaporated milk or your cream mushroom soup. Let's see if I can just... Alright, so I only have one hand, so I'll come back real quick and put this in there. It looks like this, and then you'll have to wait until it reboils a little bit, like it's starting to do now, and then you can serve it after it starts to boil. So I hope you like, comment, subscribe, and I hope you make the soup. So after this starts to boil, and you can turn it off and eat it. And it serves about 6 people. I hope you like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.